G'day everybody. I just got a message off a mate of mine. My local fun shop has got a special on at the moment, Christmas special on some knives, some cold steel knives. And I've got a few of these knives so I can show you, but they're pretty good bloody prices, so I thought anyone in Brizzy, or Australia for that matter, might be worth having a look at some of these. So I'll just let you know what we got. It's the cold steel. The first one's a cold steel gun sight counterpoint. That's $99. I don't have any experience with that one, can't help you there. The second one is the drop forged Wasp. That's it's a one-piece drop forged knife. I forget the steel. I think they're pretty good. I've got a couple of the other drop forged ones. They seem to go absolutely fine. It's kind of very similar to a dagger, Sykes Fairburn or Sykes Fairburn. It's got a bit of a recurvy sort of blade on it. That might appeal to some people. And that one is, the Wasp is $99. That seems like a fair price. These are Australian dollars too, mind you, for everybody else. The next one is the cold steel Marauder. I've got one of these. I reckon they're great. Lots of reviews on them are great. I got mine after seeing lots of reviews. Lots of people like them, and these are also $100, $99. That's pretty awesome. I'll show you that one in a minute. And the next one, classic cold steel SRK, SK5 steel, $55. I think that's a bargain. I think anybody who's into anything should have one. Actually, everybody go and get one. It's almost mandatory to own one of those. There's so many reviews online. They're so dependable, especially in that SK5 carbon steel. I don't think anyone's going to argue that they're a good sort of duty, sort of all-round, do anything, leave it in the boot of your car sort of a knife. $55, can't go wrong at all. I've got one of those that I can show you. Frontier Bowie. We've seen Steve Borg broke his, but anyway, they're still good. I'm sure he's belted the hell out of it. Mine, I haven't done a lot of work with it, but it's an awesome one. I've got one here so I can show you. It's about as big as a blade as you're gonna get. And that one is, I believe that's 159 maybe. Yeah, that's 159. So I bought mine last Christmas for 165, which I thought was a good price. So you're saving a couple more bucks. Just a good excuse to get one, I think. And like I said, I'll show you one. And they have a 24-inch Latin machete with sheath, $15. $15, probably can't go wrong. Same deal though, that's about the same price as a Tramontina. I think a Tramontina is better, myself, for the money. These cold steel ones have got I'm pretty sure, if I can get the picture up, I don't know if it's going to show me the picture. No, it's not showing me the picture, but I'm pretty sure these Latin cold steel ones have got the sawbacks on them. And if anything, it's a bit of a gimmick, and where the bottoms of the teeth are, as far as I'm concerned, that's just making a sharp corner and a weak spot. It's making the blade thinner. If it's going to break, it's going to break there. So $15, can't really go wrong. The other good thing about this shop here, guys, they're lay-by friendly, 25% deposit, 8-week lay-by. That's a pretty good deal. Now I'll get to the knives. By the way, it's raining. It's been raining in Brisbane all day, so the rain got home a bit early. That's why I'm sort of doing this. So here we go. Righto. SK5. SRK, sorry, SK5 steel. It's got the black coating on it. believe that's probably a 6-inch sort of blade. Hang on. Close enough. Yeah, it's got this, is it Crayex or whatever they call these sort of handles? They're nice and grippy. $55, that's really good. For an Australian price, that's superb as far as I'm concerned. You definitely cannot go wrong. Comes with these Secure-X sheaths. You know, this is just a quick overview, but these sheaths are absolutely great. You know, they're not the best in the world, but for a sheath that comes with a knife, $55, it's great. They're ambidextrous, there's multiple lashing points, can't go wrong. You got a Velcro belt loop with a snap as well, so you know it's bloody usable. You know, you can be really picky, but picky people are going to be picky and find problems with everything. So $55, absolutely can't go wrong. I recommend them. Marauder, I'm pretty sure no one's going to argue about that when it comes to you know, when the buck stops here and you've got to look after yourself no matter what the task is at hand, whether that's pigs, whether that's, you know, just chopping or just being really cool. It's a good knife. What do we got? Aussie Steel, Aussie Steel. Everybody knows Aussie Steel is pretty bloody good. Like a satin stone washy sort of finish. Nice and light for the size. It's a big blade. I think it's a 10-inch blade or something like that. Again, comes with the Secure-X sheath. All the same points as with the others. They tick all the boxes. You're going to be spending money to get something better than that. So $100, you certainly can't go wrong. It's not ridiculously heavy duty stock, but it's enough. I'm not sure what that is. I'll call that 4.5 to 5 mil blade stock. It does have the sub hilt, Crayex sort of sheath handle as well. If you don't like a sub hilt, cut it off. Piece of piss, you know. $100, absolutely can't go wrong. That swedge isn't sharpened. Do whatever you want once you own it. And the hand sword. (1917) Frontier Bowie. One's got a little bit of surface rust on it. Okay. Yep, it's got a bit on it. So yeah, these are high carbon steel. Well, yeah, they are. I can't remember what these are. Is it a 1085 or 1080, 1085, 1090? Not exactly sure, but it's definitely a big blade. Look at that. In one side of the ribs, straight out the other. It's got a bit of a fat edge though. I've done it, Steve Borg's done it, lots of guys. These don't slash bottles the best. Mind you, this hasn't been sharpened up, this is just out of the box. But again, look at the amount of stock, blade stock that you're getting for the price. What did I say, 159. What a cool knife for 159 bucks. I believe that's a 12-inch blade, 300 mil for the metric people. It's pretty sturdy. I love it. And this has got a leather sheath, and it's actually got a frog like you'd see on a bayonet or some small swords and things like that. And it's got a swivel on it too, so I think swivels are pretty cool. So it's a blued finish, steel handguard, S-guard, finger choil, choking up. Fantastic. In Australia, you're not going to get a better big fuller. That's a big fat fuller there. So it's, again, this is probably around your 5 mil blade stock. For 150 bucks or $160 in Australia, you ain't going to get better value than that, really. And there's plenty of videos on these too. Pretty sure Donnie B does a review on this. Lots of guys do. and chops quite well. Oh yeah. It's nice. That's chopping into hardwood. That's dead hardwood tree. I wasn't exactly pussyfooting with that. I was giving that some good wax. I don't know if you can see the chips coming off the tree, but it's biting in. I can't see any flat spots or rolls. Certainly no chips. Yeah. So, you know, if you're new to my channel, I've done plenty of slashing and chopping and stabbing and stuff with this thing. So, yeah, I reckon all of those prices on all of those knives, this retails usually for over 200 anyway. The Marauder is usually about 147, 150, so you're saving 50 bucks on that one. You're saving every bit of 50 bucks, if not a little bit more on this one. And the SRK is usually around $75, I believe, so you're getting a solid $20 off that. So $20 off a $75 knife, that's go out there and get it just for the hell of it. Okay guys, keep it short. See you all later.